All right. Big ups, everybody. Let's go on ahead and get started. I don't have too much to report. Still spooky. Big ups. I appreciate the two, honey. So I don't have a whole lot. He played, what the hell was it? Final Fantasy. I don't know. Some dent wailed out. He opened a bunch of cards. He wasn't happy with the cards. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It's all a bunch of boring bullshit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go and hang out with Raw Philipper over on Rumble. And we're just going to get started with today because yesterday, he ranted a little bit during the podcast, but we caught that because we watched it. So let's see what this dented fucking 220 is getting into today. And big ups, everybody.
Good morning, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the DSP Morning Show here on DSP Gaming for Thursday.
Now, supposedly, this is not supposed to be a big, long thing because he wants to play that Gears of War stuff. If we still have the mental capacity when this is over, we'll check in and see how he's doing with the gameplay, which we know will be shitty, but maybe it will be shitty and funny, and maybe we can get another cheap laugh at his expense. So we'll find out.
Thursday, the 13th of August, 2026. What's up? How y'all doing? I hope you're all doing well. You're ready for some fun today. As you can see, we're all decked out in red. Why are we pulsating red today? Because today is the
I need you to never say the word pulsating ever again. Okay, thank you.
release of the Gears of War E-Day open beta across all platforms. No matter where you are, you can play Gears of War E-Day's multiplayer, and I believe also Horde mode, for free. They're giving you a little preview. The game doesn't come out now for, what, another month or two? But I guess they want to get everyone on board with the return of Gears. Gears, honestly, hasn't been around in many, many years. I remember playing the last one, and then it just disappeared for a long time. Now, we did have the re-release of Gears 1 last year, which was pretty fun. But now, the question is, can modern Gears of War hold a candle to the old Gears? You know, I remember up through Gears 3, I played a heck of a lot of Gears of War multiplayer. And then when the newer ones came out from the Coalition, played them a little bit on and off, but nothing that was too addictive. You know what I'm saying? I wonder.
Oh, he seems incredibly slow. I realized we're not at 1.5 speed. I was like, God, like he's talking like he fucking had a stroke or something. Let's see if this makes it more tolerable for all of us.
With this one, which apparently they have changed.
There we go. Now he talks like he's got a little bit of pep in his step. It's not so, you know, I played this game and you're like, bro, like fucking speed it up. We have lives.
A ton of the movement and the gunplay. Can it be addicting? Can it be fun? Will it be interesting? Because this beta actually starts today, and it runs all the way through Sunday. So if we play it today and it's entertaining and I like it and you guys like watching me play it, I'll probably play it again on Sunday.
Messages from the future. You know I love the messages from the future. Phil is going to drone on about how Jasper scratches him in a few minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We'll maybe give it a second try.
Ugh.
And to be honest with everybody, people have been asking for multiplayer stuff.
Add Yummy to that list. Oh, Yummy Super Duper is something I could go without hearing a grown man say ever again. We had a list a couple of years ago. We did a list of like the shit we never want to like hear him say ever again. It was funny.
They've been having a, desire, a hunger to see me play multiplayer games again, and there hasn't really been much going on besides old school fighters. Try Marvel Token.
Nobody has a hunger to see you do anything. Don't ever say that again.
Doesn't even work on PC, so forget that. So yeah, this will be an interesting opportunity to see if there could be a new kind of multiplayer game that would hit my rotation. So I'm excited for that, obviously.
It won't.
Now, here's the funny part, okay?
It won't.
Know this, and Xbox did a piss poor job of communicating this, but I could have already played this. Why? Well, there was an early access beta 1 week ago. It started on August 6th, and it ran through August 10th. And from what I was to understand, you couldn't play it unless you pre-ordered the game, which I didn't. I have Game Pass. Why would I pre-order this game, right? Well, come to find out, if you were a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, yes, this beta was included, but Xbox didn't really communicate that. So here I am, someone interested, someone who likely would have played it during that time period if I had known I had access. I didn't know. I mean, they didn't even send me an email or anything. They easily could have done that. I'm on their mailing list. So it is pretty crazy that they just didn't bother.
Well, maybe if you bought the game, they did. If it was only for people who pre-ordered the game, why would they tell you? Or unless I've horribly confused something, which it is a possibility I have, but also, you took Friday and Saturday off anyway. So if it went through the 6th through the 10th, as you say, the 7th and 8th, you weren't even here. So what the fuck does it matter? I mean, that look that you've got right now is the look I've got right now. Like, what the fuck does this even matter?
You would think they're trying to reinvigorate the customer base, right? Oh, we need people to care about Xbox. Here's one of our big first-party games that you should care about. And then they don't tell anyone that they have access to the beta. Anyway, it's not a big deal. Today is the open beta, so people who don't have Game Pass are going to be playing it.
Kind of sounds like someone just didn't have their finger on the pulse there, sir. Sounds like good old how do you do, fellow kids. Fucking missed the boat.
Okay. So I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to see if it's any good. Hopefully it is, okay?
I mean, it may or may not be good. I have no idea, but he is going to suck ass at it. So for that, we are sure.
Everyone give me 1 second. I have to change my clock over here.
Here comes Soul at 2 a.m. Oh, I don't know if that's going to give us a flex or not. You seem kind of tense today. Are you in a bad mood? He does seem weird today. All right, I don't know if we're going to get a flex or anything. So we got our pathetic bar. We're at the ready. All right. If he tries to do any cringy flexes, I'll do my best to block them.
Because it is off. Remember my power went out yesterday? So my clock is off because it reset. Let me check.
Oh, God. We're going to have to hear about this fucking blip of his electricity for the next 12,000 years.
Change my clock quickly. This is a clock that doesn't have a battery backup. It's bothering me.
It's only noon, sir. You've only had all day yesterday and all day today to do that. The power only went out 24 hours ago. We know. We know. What can you do? What kind of shorts we got on here today? What is this outfit even? What is this? What is this shirt? He's worn this shirt before.
Oh.
It confused me then, it confuses me now.
Okay, fixed it. Okay, everyone ready? Let's continue. Okay, so we got Gears going on today, and we got a few other things. I actually have an update regarding TCG stuff. That's right, trading cards that we've been opening. I got 2 new cards on the way. We'll talk about that.
Oh my God, the Jasper story. I've already been warned that it's awful, so...
And more, okay? We'll have a little chill, fun morning show. However, I do not want the morning show to stay super long today. And the reason I say that is I want to play more Gears. These morning shows sometimes tend to go upwards to 2 hours long, and that's fine if we're just doing casual play of something that's been going on for a while. But we got something new going on today, right? This Gears beta, I really want to give it a go, so I want to give it more time. Therefore, we're going to try to keep the morning show to about an hour long today, okay? Soul at 2 a.m. did a $2 super chat. You seem kind of tense.
I want that noted here. 12:40. This is going to be an hour long. He was also late. I thought the morning show was supposed to start early. I thought it was supposed to start at like 11:15 his time, and then it was supposed to go until about noon.
Are you in a bad mood? Well, Soul at 2 a.m., apparently you're pretty perceptive. I'm not in a bad mood, but allow me to explain something that happened last night.
Oh boy, I'm not in a bad mood, but allow me to explain. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because
smoke whatever you have available, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are going to need it.
It will likely affect today's streams. Thank you for the first contribution of the day. So you ready for a little story time with Phil here on the morning show, I hope?
No, boo. Boo this man.
Okay, so here's the story. Every night, as we're all going to sleep, I grab our cat Jasper and bring him into the bedroom with us.
Oh, here it is. Here we go. Maybe we'll get this out of the way early.
The reason I do that is because if I don't, okay, he literally will wake up in the middle of the night and run all over the house. So we have to keep him in the bedroom with us at night, and we close the door, and he sleeps with us in there. He's got a litter box. He's got food. He's got, a fountain.
Keep a litter box in your bedroom because he runs around at night? Let him get the zoomies when he takes a shit at 3 a.m. Like, what's the big deal? Why can't he run around? What?
Fine, okay? But then in the morning, we open the door, we let him out, and he goes about his business in the rest of the house, okay? So last night, usual routine, okay? Usually, when I'm trying to pick up Jasper and we're downstairs together, he gets the zoomies at the end of
this cat, like, majorly inconveniences this asshole's entire existence because he just refuses to let this cat do cat things. Why? This is so weird.
The night. He does this every night. It's his tradition. He gets excited, starts running around the house, starts rolling all over the carpets and everything. And then I have to try to scoop him up. And, when you grab a cat, you have to know how to handle a cat properly. A lot of people don't know.
You have to more than likely know the cat doesn't want you to scoop it up. It is, in fact, a cat.
Oh, and they grab a cat incorrectly. You're actually supposed to have one arm underneath so that the cat's kind of draping over your arm and your other arm under their bottom. So basically, they're supported almost like a baby. So that way their back isn't strained and they don't feel like they're being dragged. It doesn't hurt them or anything like that, okay? So I pick up Jasper, as usual, and he is full of energy, okay? So he's got the zoomies, so I gotta try to calm him down. Sometimes he tries to bite when you do that. So I pick him up, and...
yeah, cats are active at night.
We're going upstairs together, and as I'm heading into our bedroom, okay, we have had hot weather. We have all of our air conditioning installed, and we have a series of fans all over the house. There's actually a fan, a tower oscillating fan right outside of my door here of the office. There's another oscillating fan right outside of our bedroom. There's another oscillating fan in the middle of our staircase heading downstairs, and there's another fan at the bottom of the staircase. So the way that we've angled them all is to catch the air of the air conditioning and blow it through the house like a wind tunnel. And that's how we distribute the cold air during the hot summer months. We don't have central air, so we have this elaborate system that we use, okay?
Good God in heaven. Didn't he say he had like 3 like room air conditioners? Am I misremembering this? There was like 2 or 3 window or room air conditioners, whatever, and then like a series of like elaborate like fans and shit like that. Good Lord. I agree. Yeah, that's not weird as fuck. So there's how many fucking air conditioners and then the fans and everything? Truly, big ups. I appreciate the 5. Big ups on pulling cardiologist. Brand new Series 2 Begamon card. Making its debut today. Cardiologist. So big ups, Trolley. I literally paid off half my mortgage half an hour ago. In your face, Phil. Get a life. Big ups, Trolley.
So, complete freak situation. All right? Basically what had happened was, if you remember, the power had gone out yesterday. During this
So are you just going to show us the scratch, or why do we have to want to see that electricity bill? Jesus Christ.
very show, it went out twice for literally no good reason. And by the way, the power company never explained why. They don't. The power company out here constantly has these issues and does not have any accountability. They don't explain anything and no one holds them.
So your shit went off for like 12 seconds and you want an explanation as to why? Bitch, you don't got nothing else to do? Like, are you serious right now?
The task for it. So anyway, what had happened was the fan had gone off during the course of the day. But my wife and I kind of didn't notice. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything else kind of went back on, but this particular fan stayed off. Therefore, because the fan was off, the fan wasn't in the correct position to blow the air through the house. We had never positioned it. We had never set it up right, okay? So normally this fan would be sitting right outside of the bedroom in the hallway. That way it would catch the air from the air conditioning in the bedroom and blow it downstairs. It wasn't. The fan just happened.
So you're going to put air conditioning into the bedroom and then immediately blow it right out of the room so that the bedroom never gets cool. You're just going to suck all that out and just blow it into a hallway to cool down the hallway on the second floor of your home when hot air rises. You know what? If we think about it too hard, we may actually have a stroke. So you know what? Let's not.
To be slightly inside of the bedroom, kind of blocking the doorway, okay? I didn't know this. So I'm walking upstairs with Jasper in my arms, as I always do, and he's...
So you walked into the fan. I guess this is where we're going.
Tending to get excited, as he always does. He always has, like, the zoomies at night, like I said. So as I'm walking into the bedroom, okay, because the fan is out of position, Jasper kicks with his foot. It hits the fan. It freaks him out because he wasn't expecting anything to be there. He's thinking, I'm just going to kick and be silly. He kicks. As he hits the fan, he completely freaks out, and he takes both of his feet, and he claws as hard as he possibly can into me. Okay? This literally gored my chest. Okay? So right now...
Were you shirtless? I don't truthfully want to know the answer to this, but if you're wearing one of those fucking weirdo shirts, like...
I have 7 deep cuts in my chest and going down into the top of my stomach from Jasper last night, okay? It was so bad that I had to go immediately into the bathroom. My wife was in there. She's like, I'm not done yet. I said, I can't wait. And I had to grab a washcloth, and I basically had to stop the bleeding. I got rubbing alcohol, luckily, and I was easily able to disinfect immediately and allowed it to stop bleeding. And I was like, oh, my God. And it was just bad. It hurt like crazy. All right. The good news is they're not super...
So this is why you're in a bad mood, because you got a cat scratch?
Deep where it's like, oh, I need to go get stitches or anything like that. But these aren't light scratches. These are pretty ouch scratches, and it was bleeding about a bit. But the good news is I disinfected it immediately. We have rubbing alcohol. If I hadn't, could have been in problem. You know, I could have got sick from it, because that's the problem with cat scratches. If you don't disinfect immediately, you can get sick. But I did disinfect them immediately. And it's basically, I'm in pain. All right. The worst, I took a shower. It's like, oh my God, 7 throbbing wounds on me.
7 wounds. Like this man's a gunshot victim.
And what sucks is I was supposed to work out. Can't work out now. Because if I did, like I was going to work out last night, right before I went to bed, actually, I was going to work out a bit. How can I do that? I'm going to bleed all over the place. You know, so I couldn't do that. So I lost a work.
You said you were picking up the cat to go to bed, but you were going to work out. So were you picking up the cat to go to bed, or were you going to work out? Sounds like the very, very last thing you would do would be pick up the cat and go to bed. Like, that's it. That's the end of the night. Okay, we're all here in the bedroom now. But you were going to put the cat in the bedroom and then what, sneak out and go down the hall and work out? No, you weren't. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make logical sense at all.
Workout. I'm hoping that I'll be good enough tonight that I'll be able to get to work out again. Sucks. I don't want to miss workouts, but I did already. Sucks. So basically, it's just bad luck. It's not. No one's to blame here for what happened. Jasper
Kind of sounds like you were to blame. Just leave the cat alone.
always has the zoomies at night. I expect his behavior to be kind of silly. Obviously, the fan being there was a complete freak. It normally wouldn't have been there. It would have been in the hallway, but it wasn't in the hallway because the power had gone out in a freak thing. So the only real...
You moved the fan because the power went out? Why? This doesn't... None of this makes any sense. You moved the fan because the power went out. I don't move shit around my house when the power goes out. I just go, fuck, I got no power. Well, back to the 1800s we go. Where are my candles? Like...
People to blame here are the power company. The power company, if they could just keep the goddamn power on, none of this would have happened. It's the power company. Do you see why I was so upset when I was crashing out yesterday? Because of the power company, I now have 7 huge, gaping wounds on my chest. You understand now? Do you see why I was so freaking out and upset?
It's not because you picked up the cat or anything that you probably know by now doesn't like to be picked up.
All right. Obviously, it was a freak thing. Like I said, sometimes shit just happens. I'm not mad at Jasper. I'm not mad. What would we be mad at the fan for? You know what?
You shouldn't be mad at the cat. His brain's about the size of a peanut. So, yeah, take it easy, man.
I mean, like, it was just a freak thing. And the thing is, I'm in pain right now. Like, right now, I've got burning. I've got pain on my chest because of these cuts. I did shower and wash and everything, so they're not as bad. It was much worse last night. It's better now, but still I'm in pain. And that's why you might have noticed, oh, he looks a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm not casual. I'm not relaxed right now. I can't really be relaxed when I'm in pain, okay? So that's what's going on.
Jesus Christ. This is the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. Sean, I appreciate the 5 big ups. Phil tried to fight back, but it dropped his input. Jasper is a scrub button masher.
Anyway, it's life. It happens.
That's amazing.
Remember one day, this was years ago, when I had my old chair, Jasper was right here on the arm of the chair, and he'd been there, what, a zillion times, right? And this one particular day, he slipped, and he kicked me with his claws back, same back claw, and he cut me all the way up my arm. And that cut was very bright and deep. You could see it on camera. And that has resulted in a really big scar going across my arm that never went away. Well, guess what?
Don't worry. With all that hair, we'll never be able to see it.
I'm about to have 7 big scars on my chest for the rest of my life. I'm going to look like I got
No, you're not.
into a knife fight with someone.
No, you're not.
Because Jasper did a double drop kick on me last night. So, anyway, yeah, it sucks. What can I do? It's
I mean, you can certainly cry about it. We're all hearing it right now.
life. And that's why I'm feeling a little uncomfortable today, okay?
Okay, we know why you're feeling uncomfortable. Now, why are you acting like an asshole?
Man, thanks for $2 this morning. What kind of work experience have you had? What do you mean? Like, what kind of jobs have I held? Before I was even legally eligible to work in the state of Connecticut, I was illegally working for a fast food company called Everything Yogurt and Salad Cafe. I worked under the table for this company for like 2 years. And then I was legally able to work because I was old enough. I worked for them for like 3-4 years, all through high school and early college too. I worked for Circuit City for about 1.5 2 years. First I was in computers and I was in cameras, and then I kind of jumped between kind of all the electronics and media. I had an internship at...
Imagine walking into a Circuit City and this is the guy that's going to sell you the camera, the computer, the television, respectively. This guy, this is the guy you're going to ask for the information.
At a life insurance company for a summer.
Jasper is declawed, but when they declaw a cat, they take the front, not the back, typically.
Trying to sell life insurance.
Oh, man, this guy tried to sell life insurance. You'd need the life insurance because after talking to him, you'd want to kill yourself. Movie sign, thanks for the 5. I appreciate you. The only knife fight Dave gets into is when he tries to slice his turkey bacon. You guys are on it today.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think what was in between there. I worked at...
Yeah, what else did you get fired from?
Wells Fargo Financial, which pretended to be a bank.
That's horrifying. Think about that for 5 seconds. He worked for a financial institution. This man who filed for bankruptcy. Just throwing that out there.
But they actually weren't. I actually found out after working with them that they were a predatory lender, meaning they basically were looking for people with bad credit scores.
That's why Circuit City went bankrupt, right?
And they would try to give them really unfair loans, but tempt them into doing it. Like, imagine you're desperate for money, and you have debt up to your eyeballs, and a bank says, we're going to give you a mortgage even though no one else will. But by the way, it's 95% loan to value on your house, leaving 0 equity in your home. That's the kind of thing that they would do. It was pretty messed up, actually. I didn't understand it until I did it for like the year, and I was like, damn, I'm working for a predatory company. This really sucks. After that, I worked for Best Buy on their Best Buy for Business team for about a year. That whole thing was a big debacle that ended in a lot of misery and pain for them, not me. And then I worked for a...
He got fired.
Helicopter company.
Laid off, I think, quote unquote, laid off.
An aftermarket company called Helicopter Support.
Where he also got laid off, I believe.
Basically would deal with maintenance and getting helicopter parts out to people who operated helicopters in the field. And I did that for almost 5 years. First I was customer support, then I was continuous improvement. Did a lot of jobs in there, but they only paid me for one, which is hilarious. Then finally after that,
No, that's called work, man.
I became a YouTuber. So that's my entire work history since when I was, like early 15? Yeah, when I was like a young 15-year-old all the way through today. That's my job history. So there you go. Okay. Very exciting stuff, right, guys? Hey, he asked. Okay.
Oh, and trust me, we're ever so sorry. Whoever did.
Big Larry Gaming has tipped me $1 and says on the 18th,
Got fired from a nepotism position. I mean, I don't even know how you can master it, but he sure did.
Krispy Kreme is doing a collab with Pokemon. It might be cool to link up a DSP tries it with the finale of Pokemon, beat Cynthia, and eat a donut of your choice. I don't think there is a Krispy Kreme here. I'm almost positive we don't have it. Let me double check that, but I'm almost positive that we don't have one.
Did he mention the smoothie shop? I think the yogurt and salad place was the smoothie shop, I think.
Nope, we don't have it. The closest one is an hour away, so nope. Yeah, it's an hour away. So sadly we don't have a Krispy Kreme here where I'd be able to do that collab with Pokemon. It would be a neat idea, I agree. If we had one close by, I probably would have considered it, but we do not, sadly. Thank you to Big Larry Gaming for the $1. Okay. Someone sent me $1 says, when are you going to do a gaming schedule update? We want to know what games you're playing in September and October. Like, are you going to play Sinking City 2? No, I'm not. Oh my god, I played Sinking City 1. That game was terrible. That game was atrociously boring. It was so repetitive and just not interesting at all. I would not be playing the sequel. Now, in regards to another schedule update, I mean, maybe one of these mornings, we could go through the schedule of games that are coming out in the next few months. I mean, I already kind of have. I'll give you, in a nutshell, I'll give you a brief summary.
Oh, please, no. God, why? We don't need a summary. Number one, with you, it won't be a brief summary. Number two, it's like one person asked for it. Just say, no, we're not updating anything right now.
Of the games that we kind of nailed down. So.
Oh my fucking God, he doesn't live an hour away from Krispy Kreme. Does he not? Let me see if I can find it.
Obviously, Gears of War E-Day beta today and maybe Sunday. I did get into the Dusk Bloods network test, but it's a closed test that they're not allowing you to record. I'm debating trying to find like an hour or two to play off stream and then just tell you about it so you know what it's like. Metal Gear Solid Collection 2 comes out on the 27th, and people seem to want me to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again, so I'm probably going to do that. I'm on the fence about Resonance of Plague Legacy, reason being, it's a Plague Tale game, but it's not. Like, it's set in the Plague Tale universe, it's a continuation of the story, but it doesn't have the gameplay elements of Plague Tale. It's like a completely different game, which is bizarre. So I don't know if it's going to be any good, so it's kind of a maybe. Same thing with Blood of the Dawnwalker on September 3rd. It's kind of a maybe. I may or may not play it depending on feedback and reviews and stuff like that. Onimusha Way of the Sword, that's the new one. I'll be playing on September 4th. There's a Halloween game coming out on the 8th that I'm kind of on the fence about. I might or might not play it. Wolverine's out September 15th. I'll definitely be playing that. Control Resonant on September 24th. I'll definitely be checking that out. And Valor Mortis is a maybe for me on the 24th. Now, I know there may be more games in September, but those are the ones that we originally wrote down that look interesting. Ace Combat 2 on the 2nd, again, is a maybe. Gears of War E-Day fully releases on October 6th. Yes, I'm going to play that. Hellraiser's game apparently comes out October 8th. Again, that's a maybe for me. Planet Zoo 2 on October 13th could actually be a nice chill game that we do together, and it's on Game Pass, so it's a possibility. There's a new Castlevania game called Belmont's Curse on October 15th. That's a maybe. Final Fantasy Resonance October 22nd. It's apparently a brand new Final Fantasy game, so that's a maybe. Modern Warfare 4 comes out October 23rd. Look at this idiot.
It's 8 miles away per Google. Well, now see, here's the thing. Remember, he won't go pick anything up. So he won't go pick anything up, but not every restaurant is it Uber or DoorDash or whatever it is that he uses? Some restaurants are on there and some aren't. So there might be one close, but again, he doesn't check and he doesn't actually type in Krispy Kreme, Renton or Seattle or whatever. He just goes to DoorDash or Uber or whatever. And if it doesn't pop up, he'll just go, no, we don't have one by us. Oh, this music is awful.
Oh.
Grace Thorpe, Greek style. And it's supposed to say pedophile. Good Lord.
Just ignore that, idiot. Okay, let's see. Phantom Blade Zero is coming out. And then in November, we got Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, Replicate, and Grand Theft Auto 6. So that's pretty much all the games that I wrote down for the next few months. Now, there very well could be more games than that coming out that I'm just not aware of off the top of my head that I will actually check out. I'm sure more games, you guys will tell me about them and we'll fill in the blanks between stuff during that time frame as well. So we'll see. With that, in a nutshell,
I think that's code for we have one, but it's an hour away, because I looked it up too and I don't know how far it is, but it doesn't look like it's all that far from where he lives. Not that I know exactly where he lives. I just know Renton, but
That's kind of the games that I'm interested in the next few months, but that could change and more could.
Again, I think if it doesn't pop up on like DoorDash or whatever, then he's like, oh, we don't have one close by. And it's like, you do, but you might as well basically say he doesn't because he isn't going to go pick anything up.
Be added. So thank you to the dollar tipper who asked the question. I appreciate that. Okay. Really? Des Kaiser says, boot the game before gameplay. The shaders on this game take forever to load. I'll boot it right now. Thanks for telling me. I'll go ahead and boot it now, let the shaders boot, and then I'll turn it off. Thanks for telling me. Okay. All right, so we have some updates and things to talk about. All right. So yesterday, first of all, thank you yesterday. Yesterday was an amazing day when it came to support and overall, people, coming out and hanging out on the streams and pack openings and everything. Absolutely outstanding day yesterday. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you for coming by. Even Assassin's Creed did very well, and that's shocking. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync hasn't done well in a while. And I was very happy that actually did very well yesterday. So thank you guys for that. Here, I'm trying to see if I get the shaders to load. Give me a second. I don't care. It's Unreal Engine. Just get to the shaders.
Did I hear the new Wolverine doll parody song? I have not. Is there a new one?
Okay, it's compiling shaders right now. Oh, did it freeze? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. The shaders are compiling, so thanks for the heads up. So yesterday went really, really well. Okay, I was very happy for yesterday. Thank you guys so much for that. As a result of yesterday, FYI, we're nearly done with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. In fact, I think we only have 4 packs left. Yeah, we have 4 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaos Origins left. So far, we've had 3 real hits. Okay, 2 of the hits were under $10. One was 7, one was 8. And then the one hit that we have above 10 that actually made it to the Wall of Fame we got right there. That one was around $11.50. It's silly. It's like a cutesy card, okay? So the question is, could we possibly get another hit in the final 4 packs? Yes, it's a possibility. People are saying you can get 4 or more hits in these boxes. It's just more rare to do that. So I'm hoping for a hit. The thing is, we did not get a full art card. I would like to get a full art. We didn't get one in the box. So hopefully we can get one in the final 4 packs. I guess we'll see. So if you support the stream today, we're going to be opening the final 4 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what we're going to do first before we do anything else, okay? Now also, we are now halfway through the box of Surging Sparks, and so far we've had 3 hits. We had a $9 Kecleon. We had a $4 Flapple, which is the Applin evolution, and we had a $2 Tatsugiri. Wow, right? Well,
those are not hits, sir. I am sorry to inform you. Those are not hits.
Great hits. So honestly, not good hits whatsoever in Surging Sparks so far. I'm hoping for
it's because they're not hits.
At least a half decent hit, maybe one that will make the wall by the end of the box. But we still have 18 more packs of Surging Sparks to open. So first today, we'll work on Yu-Gi-Oh! And try to finish it, and then we'll move on to Surging Sparks, okay?
Whatever
now,
order you want to do it in, man.
Thanks to your huge support, we have only have 1 pack of Prismatic Evolutions bonus packs left. Only 1. We've been opening like 2 a day of these. So we've gone through the entire box again, and we still have 2 streaming days left this week. Okay? Now, in regards to the premium packs, okay, we've had some debate about this. And the debate is that these are supposed to be big premium packs and rewards for big support. Yet if you haven't noticed, we've been opening Ascended Heroes and Prismatic Evolutions for about 2 months, and we only got 2 hits. One was about $12, $13, or maybe $16. It was the Meryl right here. And then right above that, we had the the Master Ball Reverse Leafian. That's worth around $39. And those are the only 2 hits I've ever gotten out of all of these boxes I've been opening. So it's kind of hard to push it as, oh, it's ultra premium, it's a big reward, if you don't really get hits in them. You know what I'm saying? Now, I guess one of the appeals has been, well, there's a possibility that those could be God packs. And if you don't know what a God pack is, it's that every single card in a pack is a hit. They're all rare cards, so the pack has tremendous value. But those are insanely rare. Not even exaggerating, okay? To get a God pack, it's like winning the lotto. That's how rare it is to get a God pack. So the very few people that have done them record them. Usually the videos do incredibly well. It would be a crazy piece of content. And obviously, no lie, if I got a God pack, likely half of this wall would then be from the God pack because it's such a good card. You end up getting almost all the most valuable cards in a set in a God pack. So it's cool to say, oh, there's a chance that there could be a God pack. All right, but it's such a small chance. So since we are way down.
I hate when he gets into these new, like, trends and ideas and he starts learning the vernacular and then he tries to say it. I never want to hear the word God pack. I never want to hear the phrase, I should say, ever again.
On these bonus, premium pack rewards, and we're not really getting anything out of them. I took a chance, okay? Now, I don't know if this chance is going to work out or not, but it's something that I explained to you guys yesterday, and a lot of people seemed against it, but I want to take a chance on it anyway. Because the appeal of me opening cards, let's be honest, is not only looking at the sets and enjoying how the cards look, but getting the hits. That's really, oh, you got a hit, oh, it's a good-looking hit, oh, it hit the wall, you get excited, right? That's the appeal of it. It's like, oh, you never know what's going to be in the pack, you hope there's something good.
If you're a gambling addict, that's the appeal. Regular people don't have much appeal to it, dear.
Is in there, right? So what I did is I went ahead and I got a new set of premium packs that we're going to start opening as soon as we finish that final pack of Prismatic Evolutions. Okay, we're going to go to this. The shaders have loaded. Good. I just closed it. The shaders are loading, so we're good to go for when we play Gears of War. Thank you again for the heads up that it's going to take forever. All right? So, people are going to freak out again, but I want you to trust me, and I want you to trust me on taking this chance. A lot of people won't trust me, but I hope that you will, okay? I gotta say that, yes, it's Japanese, so don't freak out. People are like, oh my god, it's Japanese. That means there's less value and the hits are not as good. But trust me on this. The Japanese premium sets are much better than the English premium sets because they set them up completely differently, okay? When you get a Japanese premium set, you're guaranteed hits. Now, they may not be the best hits, but they could be, but at least you're getting something. Now, because you're guaranteed hits, they tend to charge more for these premium sets, okay? So I'm going to show you what I got, all right? I hope that you guys will give me the benefit of the doubt here. Ready?
There we go. Let's just pause for a second.
This is Mega Dream EX. This is a Japanese set. This is the Japanese equivalent of Ascended Heroes. In fact, if you take a look at the art, that is the art from Ascended Heroes on the front. They reused the art when they made Ascended Heroes. Okay? The box seems a little interesting, doesn't it? So even though this box looks small, this box has 100 cards in it.
Doesn't look small. Not for 100 cards.
Yeah, 100 cards in this little box. It's 10 packs. Each pack has 10 cards. So why are these considered premium? Because every single pack has a hit. Now, that hit could simply be an EX card. That hit could simply be a very low value hit. But the chances of getting illustration rares, okay, is high. Very high. So chances are, in this box, in my hand, we're going to get multiple good-looking hit cards. Now, the question is, what will the value be, okay? Well, guess what? You don't know, but there's some really high-value cards in Mega Dream EX. There's a Gengar, that's $413. There's a Dragonite, that's over $200, and there's a full gold foil Dragonite that kind of looks similar to our hyper-rare Pikachu. That one's worth $200, okay? There's a card worth $70-something. There's a card worth like $300. So basically, if you look at the value of the hits, you could, in this box, potentially...
Casino, I appreciate the 11 months as a member. Does his spending merit a look by the IRS? Probably not.
You could get tons of good
He already committed his tax fraud. That was years ago.
hits. Or you could get all the lowest, crappiest hits, which also exist. They could just be $2 each. So you don't know what you're going to get, but you are guaranteed to get hits. There will 100% guaranteed be hits in this box. Okay? Now, I want you to think about this. All right? This is guaranteed hits, so these are premium packs. Someone does a $100 contribution. Woo! We're going to see a hit today. So we get to $250 of support. Nice! Phil's going to open a pack, and we're going to get to see really nice cards today. As opposed to, oh, we hit a milestone. Phil opens a pack. He gets a metallic energy card. Oh my god, it's going to be a hit. Oh, it's just a reverse Pokeball card with 27 cents. And it looks normal. And I get it. There is a lot of bias. People want the cards in English because the English ones have more value. For me, it's not about the value. I want you to understand this. It's about the excitement of getting a cool-looking card, getting a hit, adding it to the collection, maybe getting something that's worth like $10 so we can put it on the wall. I'm not looking for the $1,800 Umbreon.
Yes, you are. You absolutely are. Because we just had to hear about the $400 Gengar and the $200 Dragonite and the, I don't know, gold-plated makes you waffle, sucks your dick other Dragonite or whatever the fuck it was. So it's absolutely about the value. So what the fuck are you talking about? Sean, I appreciate the 220 big ups. It's wild he hasn't been involved in a Ponzi scheme. Well, who's to say he hasn't?
I mean, I would like it, but I'm probably not going to get it in this set. In this set, I actually have a chance of getting something of some value. Do you see the difference? And for the record, I really do like the looks of some of the hits. So in Ascended Heroes, when you get a hit, there's certain cards that have rare illustrations that have Japanese text on them, which is really weird. Why is it Japanese? It's supposed to be the English set. In this set, which is the Japanese version of Ascended Heroes, those cards have English words on them. So they put the reverse language on the cards per the set. It's kind of funny, actually. So hopefully you'll see what I mean. Maybe we'll pull one of those cards. They look really nice. All right.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll get there. Boy, you are just trying desperately to breathe life, if I could English, back into this, aren't you? Corax, I appreciate the 2. He's given strong QVC seller vibes today, sure.
All right, so I researched these sets, and I actually really do think that you will like this set, all right? If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and we'll never do it again. But I feel like this is going to actually go over well. Once we start opening them, and you see that there's actually hits in the packs, and the packs have value, and it's fun to open them because there's things in there, I think you're going to enjoy it. I know there's this weird bias against the Japanese cards because we've opened 2 boxes of Japanese.
For a mere $100. Full. Up front. Per pack.
Japanese cards, and both times people were like, they're Japanese. I think you're going to see that it's going to be fun. Okay? But
what'd you pay for the box?
Like I said, if you guys hate it, then we won't do it again. But this is 10 packs instead of the 6 that come in here. And we're going to see hits in
Yeah, what'd you pay for the box?
there. That's what I'm excited for, to actually see
Because you're charging $1,000 because it's $100 a pack. So you're charging $1,000 for that box. So what'd you pay for it?
the hits. Even if they end up being low-end hits, at least you're going to see some good art on these cards, okay?
There's good art on the other cards.
So that starts today. We do have 1 pack left of Prismatic Evolutions. But maybe we start with this today. Maybe today if we hit our $100 contribution or 250 cumulative milestone, maybe we start with this and then you're going to see what I mean. And you're going to be like, oh, okay, that actually was pretty cool. And you'll actually enjoy it more. All right? Let's see. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt, okay?
Yeah, so just give me $100. Yeah, it's that easy, right? People aren't like, struggling with money or anything like that. Like, come on, brokies, just give me $100.
Fair enough? Okay. So that's what we've got for today. Today we're going to finish Yu-Gi-Oh! Then we're going to go to Surging Sparks. And I think we're going to start opening Mega Dream EX. And you're going to see what I mean. Now, what's next? Well, tomorrow, I'm going to have Dragon Ball cards. Okay? They're coming. I already ordered them and they're en route. They come tomorrow. This is the Dragon Ball Master Series and it is Dragon Ball Super. And that's what people told me to get. So I think it's supposed to be like the latest edition of them. And I got the booster box. So we're going to see how that works out tomorrow. Do you guys like Dragon Ball? A lot of people like Dragon Ball. People ask me for Dragon Ball for variety. So that's going to be tomorrow. Okay? Cool. So we'll begin with that, and we'll see how those go over, and we'll go from there. You know, what we've seen is that there's been hits and misses. I would argue that the Lorcana cards, sadly, were a miss, because the Lorcana just doesn't have any hits, and the boxes that have the hits are so in demand, you can't really get them right now. You have to backorder them for weeks and weeks. So we'll probably hold off on that until those are more readily available. I would argue the Magic cards, they were just okay. They weren't great, and they didn't look that good, and people weren't so excited for them. But I would say different various Pokemons have worked. Definitely the One Piece cards have worked. You guys seem to like the Yu-Gi-Oh! So you see what I'm saying? We're trying different things. Some things work, some things don't. That's okay. Now let's try it with Dragon Ball. Now also recommended to me was the actual Final Fantasy TCG, which apparently has started to pick up momentum. It's its own thing. It's not the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy collab. It's actually a Final Fantasy TCG. I looked it up. There's a brand new box that just came out, but you can't get it right away. Again, all the resellers bought them up. The only way you can get it is from a reseller, and they're on back order for like 2-3 weeks. So for now, I'm going to lay off of those, but I will possibly look at that TCG later when those cards become more readily available. Usually takes about a month to a month and a half, and then the latest box becomes more prevalent. You can get it quicker. So that's probably when I'll look into that.
Oh man, I wish his script would just die. I mean, it will eventually. There will come a day where no one gives a fuck anymore. There's only so many cards, that you can open. But it's just like, man, it's dying, but it's like, oh, it's taking so long. It's taking so long to die.
Okay, cool.
Sir, you good? Hello?
All right, so that's a big update on the card stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's do some shout-outs. We got Spoderman. We did a $2 super chat. He says 1v1 duty in Street Fighter and put him in his place. I have no desire to give that man any attention whatsoever. You don't give losers attention. Guy is insignificant to human existence. You don't pay any attention to him. I Show Tech did a $2 super chat. He says, thank you, my goat. You're welcome. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but thanks for $2. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support this morning. Okay.
Sir, hello?
Mad TV wants to play Gears with me. Well, I'm not doing Gears co-op today because I need to learn how to play the game. Basically, today is let's play and see if the game's any good. Let's see if I enjoy it, all right, as I learn the ropes and stuff like that and go from there. Now, if I end up liking the game, okay, and we play it a lot when it comes out, then I would definitely do lobbies and stuff like that. And yeah, I absolutely would play with Mad TV when the game comes out. When does it come out? I just said it was October. But today I just want to get a taste of the game, see what it is, learn the ropes. I don't want to immediately jump into a team with someone who knows how to play and now I get carried, I want to learn the game for myself. So I hope he understands that. But yes, I would consider playing with him when the real game comes out and I start playing it online for real.
Yeah, that's a big bunch of bullshit. That'll never happen. How long did the vest streak last? Wasn't it like 6 months? Didn't the...
Let's see
6 or 7 months?
No cap, thanks for $2. Would you consider NFL packs? Well, sports, I don't know, man. I don't know, and here's why I say that. Number one, I don't think that sports cards are going to be that exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just pictures of players. Big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think that would be too exciting at all. Plus, I'm not into sports at all. Like, like, for example, I'm not into Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatsoever, right? I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, we know.
At least I can comment on the art and be like, whoa, that's a crazy name, or that's a crazy... On the sports cards, what am I going to say? Oh, it's a guy in an outfit. Look, he's wearing his gear. Oh, that's an interesting name. Is he Polish? What can I really add to it? You know what I mean? If I was into the sport and I knew the players and I knew who was good and I knew the teams and I knew everything, I'd be like, oh, I'd add something to this. I don't foresee myself adding anything to sports cards, to be frank with you. So I don't think I really want to do sports cards at this time, okay? You know what they say? Never say never. Because I've tried some things already that I didn't think I would like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't think I would know it. And I did it, and you guys like it. And I'm like, all right, it's fine. Right? But for me, the sports thing is a huge stretch. You know what I mean? People person says, I know you're going to do some classic retakes on DSP Tries It, but I see a new waffle sandwich at Chick-fil-A. They have a waffle sandwich? They do? Let's see.
Oh, now we have to check this. Oh, this isn't going to suck or anything.
See, what sucks is we just went to Chick-fil-A.
It's just because he doesn't care about sports. That's why. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to. I think maybe sports might embarrass him. He doesn't know the players or what teams they're on or like the positions or anything like that. So maybe that would embarrass him. I know he hates sports.
They don't have it here. Nope. It doesn't exist. It's not on the menu. Maybe it's not out yet because it's not on the menu yet. You can't order it yet.
That just means it's not out on like Uber or DoorDash or whatever, because he's come up against this too. You can go to the restaurant, you can go to the drive-thru or go in or whatever and order whatever item it is, but for some reason, this was with the what was it, like the Sonic when he was doing all the pickle stuff? Was it Sonic? It was like they had it at the restaurant, but he wouldn't go to the restaurant and pick it up.
Yeah. It's not on the menu yet, so... Okay. You thought I was a Jets fan? I was in the 90s. The last time I cared about, well, I take that back. I did care about American football in the mid-2000s. Like I said, when the Manning brothers were, like, competing quarterbacks for different teams, that was the era I was watching American football, and I found it very exciting. I watched it for, like, 2-3 years, and then I fell off, and I haven't watched it since. So, I definitely wouldn't be into that. Wrestling cards? We had wrestling cards. They suck. Remember, we had wrestling cards? They were terrible. They didn't look that good. Most of the cards are just lower-end wrestlers you've never heard of from, like, the indies or the developmental. They were horrible. They were literally a waste of time. They suck. So I'm definitely not doing wrestling cards again.
We know it was all a miserable failure. Apparently, Kick Chat is saying that Mad TV is banned?
Okay. All right, so we're going to hang out for about another 15, 20 minutes, and then I'd like to end the morning show and get into gears today. So, today, please support the stream if you can. First of all, if you're watching on YouTube, please give the stream a like. I haven't been bringing up engagement recently enough, and I would like to get a bunch of likes today on the stream.
I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently they're saying that DSP banned Mad TV
to get engagement for a new game. So if you like the stream, you're helping me out tremendously already, okay? Now, any support today is greatly appreciated. Becoming a member...
I'll remove my little picture there.
Or gifting a membership on YouTube, that's great. All right, a super chat or super sticker, thank you. Some kicks over on Kick, that'd be amazing. All right? Or how about a sub or a gifted sub? Or a tip via PayPal. No matter how you're watching, you can tip via PayPal. All of that would be greatly appreciated. So please consider contributing if you can. And thank you if you do. Obviously, we want to hit our milestones today. I want to finish off Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, for sure. I want to finish up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Set. So please, let's get some support going. Let's finish Yu-Gi-Oh! Have some good times here with Gears on the stream. Okay, I didn't ban Mad TV. Shut up. Stop being drama queen idiots in Kick Chat. Mad TV is not banned. Shut the fuck up about it and stop making stuff up, or else I'm just going to ban you. Then you can stop fucking spamming like morons. Okay.
Okay.
Expect that to not work very well.
Big up, Chef Nader. How you
The
doing?
sandwich is coming out on the 24th. Oh, okay. So there's a new waffle sandwich at Chick-fil-A apparently coming out on the 24th. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. Remember what I said is, FYI, if something new comes out, and it's interesting, I would still do it. The idea for DSP Tries It Then versus Now is that I'll have things to do in the interim when there's just no interesting new items available.
Okay, man. I mean, whatever you say. It just sounds like someone desperate for ideas, but if that's what you want to do. Who are we to stop you? Who are we to stand in the way of rehashing these ideas over and over again? Okay, what?
Hello, Geo Sawaz Gaming. How's it going?
You can't just say okay and then just sit there like a putz.
Nothing here says, are you worried that streamers invited to the Dust Blood test are just going to say it's good even if it sucks because they don't want to get blacklisted from future FromSoft tests? I'm absolutely sure that there are people like that. I'm absolutely sure that there are people that because they got into it, now they're going to just kiss the game's butt and say, oh, it's the best thing ever, can't wait for it to come out, because they want to be in the good graces of FromSoft. But the good news is, not everyone's like that. I don't have anything to benefit. I don't ask for games for free. I don't ask to be in promotional events. I don't ask to be flown out to events and get paid and pampered to kiss games' butts. I just tell you the honest truth about what I think about every game I play. I have literally nothing to gain or lose by saying a game is good or bad. Therefore, I will always give you my honest opinion on stuff that I play. And therefore, if and when I play the Dust Bloods test in a week or two, if I get to play it off stream, I will come back and tell you honestly what I think of the game, and you don't have to worry about me padding or lying or anything like that, okay? Cool. Sonic Doom, thank you for $2. Says, I need you to play more fighting games. Cheers. Well, I'm playing fighting games tomorrow night for Friday Night Fights. We're going back to Retro Street Fighter again. That should be fun. As always. Excuse me. But as for Modern Fighters, as you've seen, Marvel Tokon is a huge bust. The game does not work properly on PC. Even after their big 10 gigabyte patch, it still runs like ass, and you still can't find anyone to play. So I'm done with it. I'm not wasting any more time on a game that was essentially a huge ripoff because ArcSys and Sony can't figure out how to publish and make games. I'm done with wasting my time. I have too many things to do than wasting multiple streams and time on broken games. So we're done with that one.
I didn't see any of those complaints, by the way, when I looked into the game. I think it has like 85 on Metacritic, just saying.
I would hope that there will be more and better fighting games coming out, but
Can't imagine anyone sponsoring this man. Oh, nobody wants to. So it's just a case of sour grapes. Nobody wants to, so he acts like he doesn't want it. He totally does.
right now, not really. Invincible Versus was terrible. Okay, Avatar I have zero interest in because I've never seen or know anything about Avatar, so I don't think I would really like it. And the Marvel game that should have been good is ass. So that's the state of Modern Fighters. 3 Modern Fighters came out this year, and one I have zero interest in, the other 2 suck.
Wouldn't possibly be because you're not good at him anymore, huh?
I wish they would make more better classic style 1v1 fighters, but it seems like they're not going that way. They're just making party games for children. You know what I'm saying? Sucks. Solo 2am, thanks for $2. Did you ever have Disney dollars? No, I don't know what Disney dollars are. So I've never had any. Thanks for $2. Never heard of a Disney dollar. Someone threw the dollars. Are you a low tier or a high tier boomer? I'm not a boomer. My
I'm sorry.
parents are baby boomers. I'm after the baby boomer era.
Trust me, bro. You're a boomer. You are a boomer.
I forget what they call me. I think they call me a millennial, but I don't know if I'm actually a millennial. Like I
You are, unfortunately.
feel like I was right in the middle of
No, you weren't.
the 2 eras. Like I was squished. I'm not Gen X.
You are not.
I'm not Gen Z.
You are not.
I don't know if am I millennial? I don't know what I am. I'm not Gen. What's Gen Y? Is there even a Gen Y? I don't know. It's all
I think millennials were briefly called Gen Y, but it is now millennial.
nonsense anyway. I don't know what I am, but I'm not a boomer. My parents are actually
You're a boomer, for sure, bro.
baby boomers.
Oh, that really got me. Oh my God, big ups. Who isn't over 40 in his chat? I don't know. How old's Jade?
Every reviewer gave Tokon a good review. It's good to hear an opposing opinion. Again, if you want me to review Tokon honestly, here's the honest review. Outstanding production value. Great world design. One of the best written stories I've ever seen in a fighting game, period. Okay? And from what I'm to understand, a great training mode, great tutorials to teach you how to play with the characters. Like, everything offline is excellent about the game. So if you're just going to play the game offline with your friends, it's actually good. And in fact, I have friends in the FGC who outright said, we are interested in playing the game, but just offline. Like, we're literally never going to play the game online because it looks like complete ass online. But playing it offline with your friends or whatever, it looks very fun. So as an offline fighter, it seems pretty competent, and it seems like good bang for your buck. But someone like me, who primarily is just going to play it online, it's a complete waste of money and time. Not only is the PC version horribly broken, but just playing this game online is nearly impossible. In a game where you can mid-screen hit someone with a medium jab poke, and that poke leads to losing more than half of your life bar, you can't play it online. Because the netcode will never be good enough to let you block that on reaction, and that's going to be insane bullshit to just lose instantly. Okay? So, yeah. Fuck that game online. Never play it online. But off stream with friends, thumbs up. Okay. Brew Face did a $2 super chat. And he's referencing someone who apparently thinks they're a detractor of mine, but I ignore them and don't pay attention to them. Thanks for $2. There you go.
Whatever you say, man.
What console generation do I consider the cutoff for retro? Let's see. For me, the cutoff for retro would probably be like PS2. Because I consider everything old school, like in the 80s and probably through the 90s, retro as of now. But once you get to the...
Retro is 20 years or older. So whatever was out in 2006 and before is, unfortunately, for, you know, old fucks in their 40s who don't want to deal with it, it is retro.
Era where consoles exploded in popularity, which was the PS2 era, I would consider that the cutoff of what's retro. I would say, like, maybe PS2 up isn't necessarily retro. It's still not modern, but it's kind of that in-between. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people would disagree and say that retro is all the way through, like, Xbox 360, PS3, Wii era, but I don't... To me, that was the beginning of me being a YouTuber. How could anything that I played as a new game during my YouTube era be considered retro? That just sounds so friggin' weird to me.
Because retro is 20 years or older. That's why.
Then again, I have to remember, I've done gaming for 18, now almost 19 years on the internet, so maybe it should be.
Correct. That's right. Very good. Well done.
As of
It's retro, classic, vintage, and antique, I believe.
September, by the end of next month, I'll actually be in year 19 as a creator, if you can believe it.
Season 18 kind of sucks ass.
Yeah, my 20-year anniversary will be 2028. 20 years of DSP in 2028. How crazy is that?
I think we should take out crazy and replace it with the word sad. Hello, sir?
I received a $5 tip. This person says they want to remain anonymous. Okay. Let me get this on the leaderboard, then I'll read the message, but let me put it up first. Thank you so much. Biggest tip of the day. Okay. Would you consider playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag on Monday instead of Sunday? Sundays I'm normally busy. I can't join the streams. Mondays I'm able to join. We're not playing it Sunday, right? I think, okay, if I remember the schedule, let me look it up. Hold on. Let me look up the schedule here.
Why?
Yeah. So, okay, so here's how it's going to go down. Today I'm playing the Gears of War E-Day Open Beta.
Yeah, we know, man. We got it. We know what you're doing today. He asked about Sunday and Monday. It's Thursday, bro. Like, come on, Boomer. What are we doing?
If we like it today, I'm going to play it again on Sunday, okay? In which case, then Monday's daytime stream will be Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, okay?
What do we think, Chad? Is he going to like it today? What do we say? Yay or nay?
Now, if I absolutely hate Gears today, and you guys hate Gears today, the stream does terrible, and it's got no support, which would be hilarious and ironic because everyone's been yelling at me saying, we want more multiplayer, Phil. We want you to play more multiplayer
And you just had the opportunity to play it with somebody, and you said no.
games because you're not playing enough, and we want more multiplayer in the rotation. So I'm like, okay, I'll give you what you want. I'll give you more multiplayer then. So I hope people actually do show up and
Even though you just turned down the opportunity to do that.
support this stream today because if
With somebody, with an actual, like another human being.
not, it just means that people were full of shit, you know? And maybe they were. Maybe people just want to complain that I'm never doing what they want when in reality they don't want anything. They're just these negative people, right? So, that's how we're going. So here's going to be Gears today. Tonight, more Final Fantasy VI. Tomorrow, the final stream of Dark Souls 2. Unless people show up and support tomorrow, then I'll start a DLC. But if it's a not well-supported stream, we're just going to end the game and it'll be the end of the run. Tomorrow night is Friday Night Fights Retro Street Fighter. I'm off from streaming on Saturday. Sunday will be more Gears and... What am I pairing that with? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond's likely final stream. Okay? And then Monday will be Black Flag and Final Fantasy VI. So there you go. That's the schedule for now.
Oh, for the love of God, please get new games. This is awful.
So hopefully Gears is good today. People support the stream. And we have a good one. And we'll play
This is shittier than the normal shit that you usually shit out. Like, this is bad, man.
it again Sunday.
Do we add a beg for that? I don't know. I feel like a little not directed at today's begs. That's like post begs.
Oh, yeah?
We haven't gotten there
says,
yet.
according to the 20-year rule, some people at PS3 saying PS3 should now be considered retro in a few months. That should make you feel old.
Everything in this guy's life makes him feel old.
To be honest, the PS3 and Xbox 360 launches seem like a lifetime ago. They really do. Like, I was there for them. Like, I remember on launch day of Xbox 360, the madness that was at Best Buy, the insane line that was outside to get this thing, the crazy amount of people that were lined up buying not only the console, but all the games, accessories, and everything for it at launch. They were so ultra hyped for it. And I just
$24, he ain't starting anytime soon. Oh, I always forget about that. Excellent
totally
point.
remember how crazy that game
Excellent
was.
point. Because he did say, I remember calling it at 11:50 or 40, excuse me. At 11:40, he said, we're going to do this for like an hour. And we are approaching the time here. So let's see. Nah, he's going to push it till 1 o'clock, especially if he ain't getting no money.
At that time. But it feels like a lifetime ago. It does. Like, that was the day I was working at Best Buy. That was a long effing time ago. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, feels like a lifetime ago.
Oh, man. He's been out of things to say for about 20 minutes. He ain't got nothing else to talk about, but the money is low.
Exactly. It really was because when I became a YouTuber and I started making YouTube
Oh, God. Ugh. Old man yells at cloud back in the day story time.
content, and it took off and people liked it, and I started doing it for a living, that really was the beginning of my modern life. Like, before then, my life was completely different before I became a YouTuber. Like, 1,000,000% completely different life that I lived. So, yeah, I would even say it was a lifetime ago.
He expects money every stream. Oh, he not only expects money every stream, but a lot of it. This man wants $300 a day for all of this entertainment that he's bringing you. Such as this right here, what we're getting right here. Isn't this
What
great?
console generation do I think was the biggest leap in performance and graphics? I mean, technically, I don't know. Like I said, my favorite console generation was always SNES, because I feel like the controls advanced huge, the technology, the graphics advanced a huge amount. But I honestly don't know. The thing is, it very well could have been that era that I skipped. Maybe it was a
He's getting more angry. He's in a shit mood today.
PS2 era, but I don't know because I wasn't
You can hear it. You can feel it.
playing games then. You know? I basically skipped games from the Dreamcast era all the way up to Xbox 360. Like, everything in between there, including GameCube, PS2, all those handhelds that came out during that era, you know, all the stuff there, original Xbox, I skipped it all. I was only doing, like, PC stuff, and I was playing Street Fighter, and that was it. So I don't think I can really speak to it. Comedy Masters, did you like the TV show Chuck? Yes, I did. I actually watched most of it. I think I missed some of it, but I watched most of the TV show Chuck when it was on TV. I thought it was great. Thoughts on the Arkham series? The Arkham trilogy is a masterpiece, and will go down in history as probably the best superhero games of all time. I don't think anything will ever top them. They really caught the spirit of what Batman was at that time.
Well, I don't know about all of that.
And, you know, I think they pleased everyone. They pleased gamers. It pleased fans of Batman. It pleased comic book fans. You know, people who were just into the Batman for pop culture, like TV and movies, but also people who were into his real lore. Like, it did it for everyone. And how often can you say that games really do that these days? A game comes out, it's like, it's okay, it pleases this group, but not this group, it upsets this group. Like Wolverine. When Wolverine comes out in a month or two, you know some people are going to be really upset about it, and some people will probably love it. But Batman, everyone loved it. What is going to be our next marathon? So, I guess what we'll have to say is, guaranteed the next marathon will be on Halloween. I always do a Halloween marathon, no matter what, and this year will be no exception. In fact, it's almost September, so I'm going to have to start looking at for costumes soon. I'll have to look into that. Now.
Yeah, I'll have to browse on Amazon for 10 minutes to fucking figure it out.
In regards to a marathon before then, if I do one, it'll probably be in early to mid-September. What would it be? I don't know. We'd have to think of a good idea, because I don't want to do a marathon just for marathon's sake. Does that make sense?
He does want to do a marathon just for marathon's sake, but the last several that he's tried to do, just to try to do one to get money, never goes over well.
I'm going to do a marathon. I got to be careful. I'm folding my arms. I'm rubbing against my chest that's full of cuts, and it hurts. I'm like, oh, shit. If I'm going to do a marathon, I want it to be for a reason. Like, what would be an event that you guys would want to tune into for a marathon? Is there something that's a challenge run or a series of games? Like, I'll give you an example of some of the most successful marathons I've ever done. The Five Nights at Freddy's marathon, where during the course of one day, I played like 5+ Five Nights at Freddy's games, being basically exposed to them for the first time ever, and giving my honest opinions about them. Okay, that was very fun to do. First time experience, you can't replicate that.
He didn't want to do them at all. It took him like nearly 4 hours before he started playing one. The FNAF was when Bugs Bunny died, if I remember. That was a really, really bad marathon. He played them all for like 5 minutes, didn't give a fuck. He was, when he first sat down for the OG FNAF, he wouldn't even listen to the guy's phone calls that explained like how to play the game or anything like that. It sucked. It was awful. It was bad.
It was a super fun day. Or how about, you know, the various Mega Man marathons I've done where we tried to beat 2 or 3 different Mega Man games in one sitting, which is very challenging when you're drinking, trust me. Or how about the Rage-a-thons that I've done, which are a bunch of rage-inducing games. Some of them have been great, some of them have sucked. It depends on the theming, I think. But you see what I'm saying?
Indeed, I agree. Rip Bugs Bunny.
Like, you need to have a real reason to do one. Sometimes my birthday marathons have done really good as well, because people want to obviously celebrate. Usually the holiday ones, right? Halloween always works because everyone nominates a whole bunch of horror games. We play scary horror games, and I dress up, and it's a lot of fun. Christmas, we're all...
The Halloween one was not fun. What was the game that he, like, refused? He was playing it, and then he, like, stopped. Wasn't it, like, Mortuary Assistant? Didn't he, like, refuse to continue playing it or whatever?
in a holiday spirit, and usually, again, we're doing Christmas-themed stuff. It's very fun to do. But, you know, just a marathon out of nowhere without that theming behind it, it's like, well, what do we do? So... I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you have ideas of something that you would like to see in a marathon? I'd be willing to do one in early to mid September. Okay. Now it's funny. Mercury plays as
oh, of course you'd be willing to do one, right?
a card marathon would be fun. Marathon of organizing cards and binders.
No. If he does a card marathon, I'm not streaming that shit. No.
I don't think that would be that fun. Mercury plays, to be honest.
No, it would not. Very good. Well done. The first thing you've done right in 20 years. No.
With you, here's why. Doing the card stuff is fun in small doses, right?
Yeah, he didn't want to cut open the body. Jesus Christ.
But for example, remember I did the 2-hour pack rips last week where I opened the entire box of One Piece and then like half of another box of Pokemon?
Yeah, it was boring as and no one cared.
It gets tiring. Like, if I just do that, I don't want to do anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, after ripping that box, I don't then want to build the binder and price it and grade it. Plus, during marathons, I like it being more casual where I can have some drinks and we can have fun. I don't think that doing all of that in one like giant marathon stream would work, honestly. I think what would happen is it would start off exciting, then everyone would get bored. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone would be bored within like a few hours of doing it.
Yes, very good. Well done.
Even me. I get, you know, that's the thing. As I've stated, what I would consider doing in the future, okay, is maybe doing an actual dedicated show for TCG. Maybe I do a show, maybe once every 2 weeks, we do a 1-2 hour show. And that show, we choose a project to do. Maybe I'm building the binder of a set that I'd been ripping the week before, and I didn't build the binder yet. So now during that, I build the binder. I show you how you organize the cards by their order. You can document in an app. You can document their values to see actually what the value of a set is, right? And then you can see, oh, I have a whole set. I can break that out and put it into a box and stuff like that. Like, maybe that could be the content. Or maybe we could be talking about and researching the cards and see, gee, what card sets would we like to do in the future? What out there is available? What has value? You know, something like that. I mean, we could do both of those things, right? I would consider that, but that would be like a 2-hour show, not an 8-hour marathon. See what I'm saying? Sorry, I get yawning out of nowhere. Ugh. I'm gonna have my coffee this afternoon.
Is it hard sitting there doing nothing? Must be hard sitting there doing nothing.
So I got a $2 tip. Someone said I sent you an email 5 days ago for an unban. You didn't reply. Let's see here.
Oh, we have to stop right in the middle of the stream and unban somebody, huh?
I probably didn't unban you because I probably didn't see the email. It probably hit my spam. Okay, I unbanned you. There you go. Thanks for $2.
Isn't that against TOS? Got to pay to get unbanned.
Okay.
All right, are we going to start the game? This is what you said an hour ago. An hour ago, you said we were going to have a 1 hour show. What's the
All
King's
right, so-
tax? Ooh, $26. Not good. Not good, King.
Very shortly, we're going to start with Gears.
Oh, okay.
It would be great if you could support the
Here
stream.
we go. Here come
All
the
right?
bags.
Because remember, people have been asking very frequently for multiplayer, saying we want more multiplayer in the schedule. We want more multiplayer in the rotation. You're playing too many single-player games. So today I'm going to play a solely multiplayer game. I hope that you'll actually be here and engage and support the content. If it does well today, right, we get support, we hit milestones, and we have fun, I'm going to play it again on Sunday, okay? If it does poorly today, then I'm not going to play it again on Sunday. We'll do something different. And
we'll never talk about this again.
you know, likely then I'll probably end up getting it on Game Pass and playing kind of the campaign, but probably not doing much multiplayer. All right? It would be nice if you guys could,
You know, give me some money. Like, just say it, man. If, like, this is the way that you're going to behave, then, like, say it with your fucking chest out, man.
you know, support the stream in some way.
Yeah, give me some money.
Notably, Logan just did a $2 super chat. Says, download the Yu-Gi-Oh content, I'll send you a deck. Now, hold on, because when you say you send me a deck, what does that mean? Does that mean you're just going
Means he will send you a deck of cards. That's pretty much what that means.
to send me a whole set of opened
Correct.
cards already?
Correct. That's what a deck is.
I don't want that. When I say I'm making Yu-Gi-Oh content, I want to unpack the cards. I want to look at them. I want to look up their values, and I want to...
Yeah, I don't want whatever crappy cards you're going to send me. I want these stupid assholes to keep giving me $50 for a pack of $4 cards.
build sets. That's it. I don't want to learn how to play. So having an actual deck that's built for the game doesn't really appeal to me because I'm not going to learn how to play. I'm a collector, not a player. Does that make sense?
Oh, yes, we know what you are. Oh, just get on with it, man. Oh, no, wait, we can't. $26. I forgot.
Now, Mercury Plays, I'm not going to do that. He says, DSP hot ones. Every $50, you take another hot sauce. I wouldn't be able to stream.
Ooh.
I would be done within an hour or so. I'd be destroyed. My guts would be messed up. I'd probably be running to the bathroom every 5 minutes with lava dumps. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense. I won't be able to make content all day. You see?
I mean, you just basically openly admitted that you don't give a fuck about the cards or wanting to, like, learn how to play anything. Like, I don't know how people are still continuing to give money, and a lot of money, for these cards. And he's like, no, I don't really give a fuck. No, I'm not going to play them. I'm going to stick them in a binder.
Strip it down and we will donate. Yeah, I'm sure you would because you're weirdos. Just like you've been asking me for exercise workout videos. Like, why? I have a weight machine that I used to work out. Why do you want videos of me working out? Why are you so weird?
Let's be clear. Nobody wants videos. We want, like, 30 seconds of this quote-unquote workout room that you've also called a den, which it could also be another bedroom at this point. You've made this room like 3 different things.
What kind of obsessed freak would want to see me working out?
Well, when you look so skeletal and frail and then you claim that, like, you're some kind of gym bro, you sound ridiculous. I think that's more so what we want, because you sound ridiculous. That's more so what we want, man. Sir, you good? We gonna play a game? This brand new, exciting, whatever the fuck it is that's happening today? No, we're just gonna sit and do nothingness.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
necessarily know if it's love or Rico says I think some of us love you a bit too much. I don't know if it's love. I think it's a weird online obsession. Like I said, antisocial people, they don't have any real friends, family, or significant others in real life. They go online, they join these really bizarre parasocial groups of other people of like mind who just are weirdos in real life, and then they think that this online, like, deviant behavior is normal. Like, it's acceptable to harass people online, to say terrible things, to join online hate groups, to join in online trolling and flaming. It's like, no, that's not normal behavior. That's fucked up behavior from really broken weirdos. If you do it, you're the weirdo, not the person you're making fun of, but you're the actual person who's the problem and the weirdo who's broken. It's just very odd behavior. No, normal people don't do that shit. The thing is, you would know that if you were normal, but you're not. You are the outlier. You
would know that people do exactly what we all do if you were normal, but you don't have friends who you sit and talk shit about other people with. Everybody else does. We all have friends that we get together with and talk shit about other people. That's what people do, but you don't have any people, so therefore you don't do that. And also, a lot of people talk shit about you. So, really, when you think about it, there's only one outlier here, sir.
are the deviant, not the person who you're fucking with.
Oh, no, we're deviants and weirdos. No one cares, man.
But you yourself are the weirdo.
Ah. Whatever you say. I'm not working 6 days a week in a room talking to myself like a fucking loser. So, okay, man, whatever you say. Keep in mind he's bashing his own audience. Also correct. That is a very good point, and also correct.
A Myst marathon? Well, the thing is, I've already played Myst and I've already played Riven. And once you've played those games, they're puzzle-based games. So once you know how to solve the puzzle.
90% of male friendships is roasting the shit out of each other. That's even true. Like, if I like rip on you and make fun of you and everything, I like you. It's when I don't say anything about you at all. Like, no, I don't like you. I ain't gonna fuck with you. And I don't talk shit about you either. But again, you have to have friend groups to do these kind of things with, to understand these kinds of, things.
There's not much to do in a second run. You've already seen the story and you've seen the puzzles, right?
Calling out a prolific liar and scammer while laughing with other people is bad. Scamming people and high-horsing wheelchair dent is meaningful. There you go.
Also, my problem right now with the workout stuff, I keep running into issues like last week.
Like how you're like frail and old, or would those be the issues? You look frail and old.
It was incredibly hot and we had disgusting...
You just said you have air conditioning. Huh?
Air from the wildfires over in Spokane. So working out, I skipped a few workouts because I just wasn't feeling good. Like my throat was all gunked up and everything. Like I'm not going to work out now and already I'm not feeling good, right? So now I got better and I worked out one day and I had a day off and I worked out another day and I was supposed to work out again last night and now I got cuts all over my chest that are bleeding everywhere. And I'm like, well, I can't work out now. I'll bleed all over the machine, I
can't work out now. I'll bleed all over the machine. Did you get shot with a shotgun? Like, are there just like gallons of fucking blood everywhere? And like, what are you talking about? Like,
so I just skip another workout. It's frustrating. I've been wanting to get into the regular workouts for a bit and I've been thrown off. Like ever since July, things got thrown off for me. They really have been. It hasn't been consistent enough because there's always something going on that's screwing with my schedule. And I'm like, oh. Oh, you missed the story? If you missed the story, rewind this show to the beginning. And
no, don't do that. Absolutely do not do that.
Hear the story of what happened last night.
No.
Because someone said, why? You look like maybe you're a little uncomfortable today. Oh, I am. I definitely am.
Oh, poor pumpkin. Must be so sad. Must be so
I think
hard.
Stuff like that.
It's been tough, right, guys? It's been tough.
But I don't drink anything pre-workout before I lift or anything like that, no.
Before I lift. Sir, like, can't say things like that. You can't say things and look like you have the fucking upper body strength of a 6-week-old kitten and then say things like, I lift. Like, lift what? That bottle to your fucking mouth? Come on, man. You lift what? The Whoppers? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Assassin Gamer says, would you consider doing a Lego stream again? The Mario and Yoshi Lego you built is actually being discontinued. Would I consider doing it again? Yes. I like doing the Lego streams. I found them oddly relaxing and entertaining, and I liked hanging out with people while I did it. The problem was, those builds take a while, right? So the first stream, literally of any build that I did, would do well. The second stream would just do okay, and the third stream would be slow as dirt. Like, no one would want it. Everyone would complain this is boring. So the problem is, unless I'm doing a tiny build that you can finish in like 2 hours, it really doesn't work longevity-wise. I've done 3 to 4 builds, and every time it was exactly the same. First stream went well. Second stream, okay, slowed down. Third stream, tank. Oh, yeah. Big Mac says, would you do another retro commercial marathon? That was my favorite. I forgot all about that, where people nominated retro commercials for me to watch, and I just watched them all day long and reacted to them. That was fun to do, but it kind of fell off. Like, the first marathon did well, and I did the second one, didn't do so well. But that was years ago, too. Oh, that's nice. Assassin Gamer says his wife got him the Lego Star Trek Enterprise from the next generation, but he hasn't built it yet. He hasn't found the time. Yeah, I'm sure it's a zillion pieces, right? And that takes hours and hours to do.
Big ups, Movie Sign. I appreciate the 5. Lift. What do you lift, Phil? You curl those cups of tart cherry juice.
What's up, King Michael? What's up, Hummel the Pummel? He has Jasper's front declawed. He clawed me up with his back feet.
But yet also the front feet that were apparently digging into his chest were also kicking a fan in front of him. So I guess Jasper's just a little acrobat where the legs can just go any which way you want to, like, bend or twist, what have you. Hello, sir? Hello? You good? Come back to us.
All right, guys. People are giving me hell saying, I thought you were going to play Gears. Why?
Yeah, well, come on, man. Let's
go. The
go.
morning show going on so long.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I guess what I'll do, let's end the show. I'll go grab my coffee. And
we still have to wait because he's going to get a coffee.
With Gears of War E-Day. We'll see if it's any good. Again, guys, if you want more multiplayer in the rotations, if you
we're
like
begging.
Gears and you want more Gears, please support the stream.
You better believe that's a paddling.
Today. If it's well supported today and we hit milestones and we do pack rips later, I'll play this again on Sunday. If this stream is slow and does poorly, I'm not playing this again. All all right? But I'm interested in it. I hope it does well. I hope you guys will support Gears today because you want more multiplayer, you're going to get it, okay? All right, thanks for a great morning show. See you tomorrow for the Level 1 podcast.
Who cares? Move on.
Let's get set up for Gears.
How do we have to get set up? Don't you just, like, start the game? Just click the button, man. And Jasper's the next Freddy Krueger, I guess. Right. Oh, yeah, we have to move all this ridiculous nonsense now and do all this stupid shit. Of course, of course. So this is, like, all, like, multiplayer thing?
This game is a prequel. This game is set on E-Day, which is the day when the locusts emerge from the planet and basically try to take over in a big world war. So this is literally the beginning of the incursions of the locusts. So the weird part is that it has the most modern movement and it has the most advanced guns, and it takes place before the other games. Huh? I know. Cyberreal, thanks for 20 months. I now started AC Odyssey, and I really like it so far. Glad to hear that. All right, guys, here's the deal. Gonna go grab a coffee and use the restroom. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna begin. I'm just gonna.
Oh, now we have more things that we're gonna do.
Music while I'm gone. And then when we come
just a multiplayer beta.
back,
Got it.
will be Gears of War E-Day. Please support the stream. When I come back, let's do some shout-outs, and then let's begin with gameplay, okay? All right, I'll be right back.
I don't know how long this guy is going to be gone here. Ugh, the music is just, like, unbearable. Let's just go live and see.
Premium pack
All right, here we go.
of the Mega Dream EX that I just got, if you did that as well.
I don't know if this is the music for the game or what, but
How much for the rest of the week? It's not how it works. Every stream... Wait a minute, I already did this. Oh, okay, it's going fast. I was gonna say, I just did this. That's not how it works. There's no, I don't bring it up for the whole week. It's for one stream. Because every stream is different. It's different games, different crowd.
Available from August.
good lord, this is gonna be like, this is gonna take us so
What the
long
hell
to
is
get into.
GoWeDay.exe?
10 o'clock a.m.
GoWeDay.exe?
Is this the game music or his music or
I gotta turn the music off.
whatever? Yeah, do something. This shit sucks ass.
I was like, wait, I hear music coming from my left. Oh, I had the music on.
Very good, Grandpa. No, you're totally
Okay.
not a boomer at all.
There we go.
Nope, not a boomer at all.
All right. Ah.
Can't wait for
All
him
right,
to
ready?
get
We're
shit
gonna do
on.
boot camp. Okay.
Okay, boot camp. Learn the basics of E-Day in boot camp. You can complete boot camp at any time in the main menu. All right, let's see.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is the release day of the open beta of Gears. I want to start boot camp because
Get on with
I
it.
want to see what they've done with the game. Apparently, they've actually changed the controls quite a bit from original Gears of War. So it'll be interesting here to see exactly what they've changed before we jump online and try to learn some of the new mechanics. All right, so here we go. It's running at a great frame rate. Enter with resolve, exit with honor. I wonder what resolution this is. I have no clue what we're playing on right now. I guess, can we check? Okay. It's playing at 1440p. That's what it picked as the...
Zink, I appreciate you being a member for 1 month. Big ups. Happy to have been a member for a month. Haven't been disappointed by a stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's make some of these things just a little bit smaller. We'll make the screen a little bit bigger. Just a little bit.
Default, interesting that it picked 1440p. It's using DLSS, which it should. So dynamic? What's dynamic? I don't know.
Oh, I forgot. We have to go through all these menus and shit. Ugh.
I mean, I'll leave it on dynamic, see what happens.
I
My
should have
target
saved
FPS
more
would be
skip
90.
juice.
I mean, I want 120. There we go. I want 120 because that's what my monitor does.
You know, you
Disable-
could
Oh!
you could go through all of this before you start the game, man.
It doesn't do frame gen for the beta. That's interesting. That's very interesting that it doesn't do frame gen for the beta. Huh.
start the countdown till he complains. He pretty much never stops, really. I mean,
I guess
when
I'll
you
leave
think
it
about
all
it.
on default.
Yeah, you should.
Hair strands. Hair strands is going to be high use. Sorry about that. Wow. All right, we'll go with that, right?
Yeah, I mean, just get on with it, bro. Like, worry about this
Okay.
shit later.
Okay. Yeah, now it does look like 120 frames. In my opinion, I think it is. But I am playing at 1440p, not at 4K, just so everybody knows. All right, let's see here. So that's melee. Clobber them with your gun with B. A has a forward roll, side roll. You do diagonal rolls. It's cool. Oh, what is that? Y is a jump? Can you jump and attack? No. Can you jump and shoot? No, you can't. Once you jump, you're in a jump animation. You're committed to it. So that's new. That's totally new.
Can you jump and strike somebody? Can you jump and fire a gun? I don't think you could barely even jump at this point. Why don't you just be quiet, man?
Okay, I was gonna say, where's the active reload?
Reload. Gotta reload. Oh, come on.
Gotta get used to it. There's that sweet spot to do it. And your bullets glow. I wonder if that means those bullets are super powered or something. Huh. Okay. Y now hurdles. It's no longer A, it's Y. That's different. Because it used to be A. Okay. So in A, what you're going to do is you're going to move to different parts of cover. And then Y is to jump over or hurdle. See that? So they changed that entirely. It used to all be A, and now it's not anymore. Wow, that takes some getting used to, actually. Running jumps will be new. Yeah, wow. You can jump pretty far distances. Wait, what? LB is TACCOM. Okay, so now you can see things in the environment.
There
See
goes
that?
Virgil.
Am I going to try mouse and keyboard for Gears? No. Gears always natively was played on an Xbox-style controller, so I'm using my Razer Wolverine
Xbox style.
Pro. But nah, I'm going to use controller for sure for Gears. What the hell? I wasn't ready. All right, what do we got? The Lancer, the Gnasher, and the Long Shot. Let's start with the Lancer.
Ooh, deadly.
Pretty accurate. Okay, if you hold on left trigger, press in left thumbstick to mark targets. That's new too. Yeah, that's new. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
No, I've never played any Gears of War stuff,
Here's the active reload. Okay.
I was trying to see if we could get through some of this and get to, like...
Oh, you
Of course, he's gonna milk this because he doesn't actually really want to play the multiplayer, so...
kick targets. Look at that. Strike, kick. That's cool. Landing zone can't go here yet, huh? Grenades.
You can commence firing when your target appears.
All right, here we go. Frags. Cool. Assassin Gamer, thanks for 2 months as a member, asking, did I use the Steam controller recently for anything and wondering about my long-term thoughts. I stopped using it. I stopped using Steam controller for 2 reasons. Number 1, the D-pad is atrociously bad.
He should also never be allowed to say atrociously bad again. Chia, thanks for 4 months as a member. I appreciate you. Big ups, Toxie. Grateful for all the entertainment and Phil shit talking you do. I'm happy to do it. It's a good
Just
time. We have a good
horrible. And
time.
for any game that
We like to have fun here.
you actually need to really use it rather than just push it to quickly select an item, it sucks. Number 2, I prefer the different thumbstick layout of an Xbox style controller, and this
Oh God, we got Xbox style controller twice. Jesus Christ.
Steam controller is the PlayStation style, so I don't really like
Please
that thumbstick
stop.
layout either. So that's really the 2 reasons I stopped using it. I never really needed the touchpads for anything, so I like the Razer better. Okay, that's regular frag. Is there a different kind of grenade, or are they all just regular? They're all regular frags.
You'd wager
I
this
was hoping that
last
there
3
would've been a new,
streams?
kind of grenade to test, but I guess not.
What is
Okay.
the King's Tax sitting at? This is the only way we'll know if we'll ever see this game again or not. Oof, 28.
Survive the meat grinder.
Unfucking likely.
What the? Whoa. So all we're trying to do is advance.
My shotgun's waiting for you, Philip. Are you going to get him today, Virgil? Are you going to get him?
There you go. Nice city. I can't draw my weapon right now. I wanted to draw the weapon and zoom in and look at the city. They won't let me. Why not? Look. Why can't I just look at the city?
You are. You're staring at
They're
it.
not allowing you to just zoom in. That's stupid. I wanted to see like what it said on the top of that building there, and they won't let me.
Probably because it doesn't say anything.
Wow, that's dumb. Yeah, look, as soon as I
Virgil on
walk
the
over here,
prowl.
it doesn't work anymore. It's like they purposefully don't want you to inspect the city up close.
It's just a tutorial, man. Like,
Huh.
you're just like purposefully like milking this shit. Like, move on, man.
Running slide.
Hopefully he doesn't bore anyone to death getting the multiplayer. That's what's happening.
Okay. That was boot camp basics. Okay.
Okay, you can't
I
milk it
showed Tech,
anymore.
Thanks for $1.
Can't milk it anymore. You gonna bag? Gonna bag before you get into the gameplay? Oh, let's bring the
All right.
bags back up.
So there's Horde Siege mode and there's Versus. Let's do Versus first. I might try the Horde Siege later, but Versus is really where the bread and butter always was of this game. Horde was actually added in later versions. So.
There we go. We'll keep
All
the
right.
bags on the
Hand-to-hand
screen.
combat across a range of competitive modes, social or ranked.
Oh, now we have all this to investigate. That's gonna take 10 minutes.
Doesn't really matter, I guess. Armory. What just happened? I don't know why I came over here. Weird. So how do you change your settings? I'm curious how you change your settings here. Oh, blocked everywhere. Nice. How do I do this? How do I change my party settings? There we go. Invite only. That way people can't join. Okay.
Oh yeah, gotta do that.
All right.
Gotta make it so no one else can talk or join or do anything.
Barracks. Look. Characters. Bravo Squad Marcus. There's your characters. Santiago.
What are the chances
Carter.
of trolls finding him? They will. I just
Lucas
it's all a
Reyes.
matter of when, not if.
And
But-
a generic cog gear. I'll be a generic cog gear. Male. Why did it default to female? It's completely unacceptable. Pose. Battle ready. Looming threat. There you go. Looming threat pose. I wanted to crush the bug. They won't let me do crush the bug. It's locked. Now locust. Oh, here we go. The drone. The grenadier. Rusher. And the sniper. I'll be the sniper. seen it all. The Horde. For the Horde! So this is a quick play. Social or rank. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just start, yeah, just do quick play.
Anything social? Ew.
Okay, thank you, Spoderman, for $2. Make a goal for a tipple stream. No. Thanks for $2.
Jesus Christ, Dent.
Alrighty. There we go. All right, hopefully we can get a match quickly. Hopefully this is no Marvel Tokon situation. Seriously. This is waiting for server.
Well, it's probably your potato-ass internet, so patience is a virtue, dear.
Waiting for server.
Oh, boy.
Waiting for server. You're at a restaurant. You're waiting for the server to come take your order.
Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
it feels like.
I pray you stop talking.
I
can see why no one watches the gameplay. Yeah. It doesn't ever take long. I'm watching my viewers drop on YouTube. So, we all know. Are you going to say anything? Are you going to...
okay. Our first match of Gears.
All right, here we
E-Day.
go.
Here we go.
Hi, and thanks for the 220. I appreciate you. Big ups, Toxie. Good to see Phil hasn't changed. Oh, never. Never, ever.
Waiting for other players. All right. All right, we already got level 50. That's pretty interesting. Someone is level 50 already. The game, the beta just released. Someone is level 50.
Well, some people don't wait till noon to get in front of their camera and then until 1 o'clock to play the game, so... All right, here we go. And why is this something that he thinks he needs to play? He doesn't seem to be particularly good at it. He isn't even saying it. He's so mad already. He's just not even going to talk now. Not even going to talk at all. He's mad. He hates it
I
already.
see the map. You go down way fast in this. You get down ridiculously fast in this. It used to take a long time for you to get down in Gears. You get down like immediately now. That's really weird.
No, I'm not going to stream all the gameplay. I just wanted to kind of see him get shit on a little bit. That's all. It won't take long for us to be bored with it.
I got instantly killed again. Do you see my point? I'm getting downed instantly every time someone shoots me. What the hell's up with that? It never used to be like that in Gear.
Yeah, see, he's already complaining, so it won't take long before we get bored. I just thought we'd check it out for a second because I didn't really have much to talk about from yesterday. I didn't want to just stream for like 5 minutes and then be like, okay, bye. Nothing to talk about. Okay, bye.
Wow.
Yeah, you suck, dude.
I mean, I hate to say it, these people you get to tell have been playing it nonstop.
Yeah.
They have good weapons. They already know the map. It's my first match. I don't know anything. So they're just completely dominating.
Well, yeah,
What am I
that
supposed to
happens.
do about that? Not much. Just lose miserably, I guess.
Well, you're supposed to get better eventually.
Instantly killed again. Like, seriously, it's just instant death, instant death, instant death, right? Gears didn't used to be like that.
Same
But it
weapons.
seems like everyone just instant kills you. Like I said, the teams are insanely unbalanced. You can tell the other team, they've been playing non-stop. Instantly killed. Literally, I don't even know what killed me. What was it? How did it instantly kill me?
Don't even know what's going on. Don't know where to go. No clue. Good Lord, this is terrible. And thanks for the 5. I appreciate you. Now, guys, why am I getting completely shreked? My first game of Gears multiplayer. Well, I'll be honest, I die too fast. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, apparently some people have been saying here in the chat, shout out to a lot of people, something about like he's not waiting to heal or recover or something.
They always have the better guns. They have the shotgun. I don't even know where the shotgun is on the map. Take a look at the deaths. 1 killed with the sniper, the Lancer, and 1 killed with the Nasher. So they just keep running to the better weapons and dominating us because they know where they are. We don't even know what we're doing. It's our first match. So the matchmaking already failed miserably and put us in with people who've been playing nonstop. Complete waste of time. Killed from the side.
Oh man, what the fuck was that? Lactical Gale, thanks for being a member for 1 month. Big ups to you. I appreciate you.
Okay, so let's see if I can get into a match without people who are level 50, level 20, who've been playing the beta nonstop and know all the weapons and maps. Let's see if I can actually play against
Did he just
people
quit
who are
out? Did he
my
just?
level.
Oh, he did. He quit out. Quit out.
Killed from the side. Okay, so let's see if I can get into a match without people who are level 50, level 20, who've been
Rage quit. Rage quit.
playing the beta nonstop and know all the
Rage
weapons and
quit.
maps. Let's see if I can actually play against people who are my level just starting off on the beta release day, since that's a complete waste of my time. Literally, first match, it was a waste of my time because the matchmaking sucked. That's pretty impressive, huh? Pretty impressively bad matchmaking. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Bandit did $2 and says use a keyboard and mouse. You're at a disadvantage. No, I'm not at a disadvantage. Gears has always been
Him being himself puts him at a pretty bad disadvantage.
played on a pad. Keyboard and mouse, you know, some people do enjoy it for every kind of competitive game, but I like keyboard and mouse for FPS, but for this, I'm definitely going to use a pad. Okay. Will it actually put me now with people of my skill level just starting off? Because that would be nice.
They don't have anybody that shitty.
Okay. Is this team deathmatch? Is this a classic map? I seem to remember it. I think I remember this map. Megabird is saying the time to kill is now the same as Gears 2. They didn't want it to become a bullet sponge from the later games. It's returning to tactical cover routes. Oh, okay. Okay.
He's having a hard time here.
Great start, huh? First match, completely unbalanced garbage, not even worth playing. Second match, canceled because can't find enough players.
Well, when everybody quits out like you, because you're a bitch all the time, it makes it more and more difficult. You know who? I appreciate the $20 super chat. Complaining about people knowing the map when he doesn't is the same as complaining that people know the fight, the meta in Street Fighter. He was never actually good. He just knew before others did because the internet didn't exist yet. Everyone's just moving on along, you know, around him. And yep. But here's the thing, you know, he said earlier that like, you could play this like the 6th through the 10th or something like that. And he apparently didn't know about that and didn't play. So like, I don't know. Like, what do you expect, man? Yeah, people have already been playing this. Hello, sir? Are we good? He's mad. He don't even want to be there. He's so mad. Hello? Sorry for typos. No, don't worry about that. No sweat. Appreciate your generosity, man. Big ups. He can only succeed in an environment that has zero competition. Ooh, profound shit right
Yeah,
there.
let's try again.
Yeah, let's try again.
What is that gun on the bottom?
He sure is a pro gamer. Oh, yeah.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Did you see the matchmaking? The other team had a level 15, a level 21. We're all level 1 to 5. That's the matchmaking they gave us again. You gotta be joking, man.
I'm feeling
How do you throw grenades? Up, right? Up on the pad?
But don't you get like XP? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. I'll just be quiet.
throwing a concussion grenade.
Capturing their zone.
Well, I got a kill and then I got killed.
He could go back and stare at that city. That's probably the safer place for him. Just get Grandpa a park bench up there, give him his Werthers, and can sit there and have his Werther's Originals and just be grandpa.
Defend this position.
Wow, he got a guy.
Oh, of course he had the Nasher. Of course he did. Of course.
Of course. Of course. This game actually looks cool. It does. It's very nice to look at.
The enemy caught you lacking. And now you lost the zone.
Where? Over here?
Where? Who? What's going on?
Defend this position.
Of course he has the Nasher and he insta-kills.
Of course.
Gee, you mean the level 15 and level 21 guys already know the map, already know where all the weapons are, already got the Nasher and can insta-kill because they've played already? While the level 1s get melted because they don't know what they're doing? It's almost like in ranked, you shouldn't match someone who's been playing a lot with someone who's just starting. Almost like that's like a foreign concept to these fucking game developers, right? Fucking idiots.
I want to like that sound.
Phil also has the same gun, he just doesn't know how to equip it. Is that true? Get the fuck out of here.
Reloading. Zone belongs
He has
to
a
the
shotgun on
enemy
his
now.
back.
That was a miserable
He's got
fight.
something. I don't know what any of these guns are, sorry.
Again, an insta-kill. People are saying I have the Nasher. I do. So you don't have to pick it up and start with it? Okay, I didn't know that. Obviously, that wasn't explained. I do have the Nasher. I have the prototype Lancer, I have the snuff, and I have a smoke grenade.
He just realized. Oh my god. Oh my god. Galactica Gale, thank you for the 5. His regardedness actually hurts me. It's hurting all of us. We're collectively all groaning. I've never even played this game, and I'm upset.
Okay, I didn't know any of that because the game didn't explain.
You're supposed to have some curiosity and push a button, man. Not worry about your little costume and your little outfit. And they did. They showed you how to use all the weapons. Why would Jesus Christ. Okay, so now this should solve the problem, correct? In theory, this should make him better. He now realizes that he's got everything that everybody else has. Problem solved, right?
Don't let them back in. Here,
Nice. Where are they going to be coming from? Grenade, look out.
Take it fire. Backing you up. In your face. One down.
Nice. All right, good stuff.
Let's make this a habit. Perfect.
Where is it? Over here? Okay.
Oh man, that aim is bad.
What the hell is this? It's a step. How was I supposed to know there was a step there? Oh my god.
You sweet innocent child, Toxie. It doesn't matter if he knows about the shotgun or not. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, surely now this will fix it, right?
I thought, oh, I could go behind the cover. No, there's a step you're supposed to climb up. I couldn't get behind the cover.
Don't let him back in! Cover me! We have the gear down!
Oh,
Insta kill with the shotgun again. Gee, I wonder if these people have been playing nonstop, huh? Insta fucking kill.
well, I don't know. Seeing as how this is your job that you've been doing for 18 years, maybe you should give a fuck about some of this stuff a little bit more. If it's important for you that you're the level 25 or whatever the fuck up against the people who are level 1, then maybe you should actually give a fuck about this. Maybe you should be the one who learns about this or whatever. Jesus Christ. Dude got obliterated. Oh my god. Ugh.
That was a miserable fucking performance.
Again.
He doesn't want to use the shotgun. He doesn't want to get close.
We have a gear down. Oh yeah.
Again, people playing their first match should not be matched up with people who have been playing and are level 20 and can insta-kill you. Terrible match.
I don't think does the level truthfully matter? Like, does the level make you stronger? Or is it just that they've played this more than you? Because it kind of seems like everybody has the same weapons and everybody can do the same things. It's just the higher the level, it means like they've essentially just played more. Like Fortnite or whatever. Like, being like level 1000 doesn't fucking mean anything. It just means you've played more. So it kind of just seems like the levels don't... Kind of sounds like you have the exact same advantages as anybody else would, so...
Absolutely terrible matchmaking. 2 matches in, it's garbage.
Uh-oh, it's garbage!
You have to give me time to learn the game. You can't put me in with...
You're learning right now. What do you mean? You don't need time to learn the game. You need to jump in and fucking do it. That's how you learn.
Pros at the fucking first 2 matches, which is exactly what it's done.
Then just quit, you big bitch. Then just quit and go do something else and go do another fucking walking sim. Because you just sound ridiculous now. Like you're...
How am I getting shot from behind?
You're pissing me off. I'm not even playing the game.
Got you.
It does look cool though. I gotta say that. I've never played one of these.
Can't see shit.
The Locusts are accomplishing their objective. Rectify the situation.
Bitch.
Now we're just calling random people bitches. Like, what's happening?
Just in time. Wait. Under fire. Popping smoke.
I did get the kill.
He's mad. We're straight. We're not talking. Anything is just a complaint or like an argument. But there's no talking in between.
Perhaps you've forgotten what's at stake.
I didn't do poorly for a first match, but again, those people, level 15, level 21, they know the map. They know how to easily insta-kill with the shotgun.
Look, it's not the maze from The Shining, sir. Like, how hard should this be, like, for you to figure out? Does that $33 have any effect on his crying? Oh, I'm sure that exacerbates the problem of he sucks ass at this.
They've been playing the entire beta last week. Why am I matched with them in a...
Well, why weren't you playing this last week? Aren't you a gaming streamer? Isn't this your job? Don't you take this shit like super fucking professionally? Maybe instead of fucking Final Fantasy or more fucking Pokemon that no one asked for, maybe you should play the new shit so that you don't walk in so duh on day one. Maybe.
first match. Literally what should happen is should match you with people who are your same level. It didn't do that at all. That was pathetic.
All right, let's see here. Final Fantasy VI needs his attention, though. Yeah, because some fucking dent paid for it. That's why. I don't know if it was Iron Cuck or some, other fucking, like, idiot. But, yeah, somebody paid for Final Fantasy.
So that was a placement match. Okay. We gotta get out of here.
Did this motherfucker go 3-13, by the way? Jesus Christ.
Press B. Yes. Okay. All right, let's try again. Hello, Timmy Shocks.
Placement matches is going to send him back to the tutorial.
How are you?
And then a message is going to pop up like, look, man, you seem to be beyond reach. Why don't you just go do something else? How about a nice game of Monopoly?
I wonder how many maps are in the beta. Hopefully more than one, right? I hope so.
You better hope not, because you're just complaining that you don't know the map. So learn the map. If there's only one, maybe you'll get it and thank fuck for you. Game's gonna uninstall itself out of pity.
So this map kind of reminds me of a map from a previous Gears, but I don't think it is. I think it is a new map. Now I'm on a team with a level 32 and a level 20, which is also ridiculously unfair. So I'm on a team with two really good players. Why?
Doesn't mean that they're really good. It just means that they've played longer than you or more than you, however you would like to word it. I don't think he'll be playing again on Sunday. Let's take a look at the real determining factor, the King's Tax. See what we got here.
I thought I had him and I missed.
He almost did all right there for a second.
Killed the first guy though.
Oof, King's Tax, $33. Well, it's only 1:30 his time, so he's got 2.5 hours of this. He'll play if the donos are there. Yeah, but they're not.
Oh, this thing has kick. Oh, I went to swap.
He walked right up to you and shot you. Jesus Christ.
Swap guns, and the guy was already next to me. So I figured, oh, I'm going to be up close. Let me swap to the shotgun. The guy was already shotgunning me from point blank.
Yeah, he hates this. He hates this 5 minutes after he started playing it. But he wanted to keep going with that lame-ass morning show, too. And people were like, are you going to play this or what?
Walked right up and flanked me. It seems like what they're doing is they're just running right up to your face and shotgunning you no matter what. Like, they have no fear of any gunfight. Just run up and shotgun. Non-stop.
Because the shotgun's going to win, dumbass.
Reload it.
Jesus. Oh, I did hit him with the first shot, but I wasn't close enough. I wasn't close enough.
The live stream fails again, anyone? I mean, he sucks, but I mean, like, it might make it there.
Don't lost. Well, where did it go? Oh, it glitched. Did you see that? It glitched. His body disappeared and I was chainsawing him. Did I get the kill? I don't even know. That's so dissatisfying because you think you're gonna get the chainsaw animation and then it fucking took it away.
Oh, so you're the one obsessed with animations. Wandering Ghost, I appreciate the 2. He really is on level 1 in life. Oh, you got that right. Livestream fails doesn't want any more Phil clips.
What? It played the chainsaw sound effect. It should have done it. Instead, I just died instantly. That's bullshit. I should have got him. I ran right into him with the chainsaw. He should have been dead. That's complete bullshit. He should have been dead. Hit the wrong button. Now it's Y. They changed it.
Yeah, you did this in the tutorial, man.
Bitch. Oh, then another guy got me. Damn it. I got one. Someone got me. It was a grenade. Oh, okay. A grenade guy. All right.
Didn't you see the explosions? Did the explosions not give it away? 4 minutes or less. Thank you for the 5. He has played every major game in this franchise and still at level 1. You can't make it up.
I'm a chainsaw freak.
You got 2 kills, man. Like, bring it down a notch.
We have a gear test. Taking fire.
He managed to double his average kill per death. Let him have this. He didn't drop a nuke in Black Ops. Like, 2 kills, man. Calm down. Although that's true, we should let him have this.
Oh, I just thought I was gonna get him, but someone blasted me from another direction. Whoa.
Jenkins, I appreciate the 10, honey. Thank you very much. How sad it is to derive your self-worth from winning at video games. Well, when it's all you got, I guess you gotta run with it, eh?
One down.
I love the chainsaw.
Don't let him back in.
Looks dead to me.
Couldn't get away from this guy. He had a shot on me from the entire time. I wanted to try to like go around and flank, and I couldn't get away from him.
Your
He
game
stayed on my
volume is
ass.
still too loud, dumbass. Your game volume is still too loud. We can't hear you when you talk, Grandpa. Which I guess, I don't know why I'm complaining about that. Never mind, I'll be quiet.
Got it.
Well done, Gears. The zone is ours. On to the next.
Again, shot from behind. Jeez, man. Every time shot from behind. Sucks.
That was
They'll
bad.
ran up on me.
Big ups, Ryan.
Where the grenades there are on the map, but we need explosive grenades, not just smoke grenades. I wish I knew where they were on this map. Oh, shit. God damn it, almost had him. Almost had him.
Yeah, almost. Almost for sure.
The movement is so different because it's like free movement now. It's not limited to the straight running anymore. And I definitely have to get used to that because I'm definitely not. I'm just not used to it.
I'm just not used to this movement
Used to
that's
be
like
you can only run in straight directions.
I'm not used to this movement that's like far like less limited than it used to be. Now you can run in so many more different directions and do so many more different things that, you know, I'm struggling to get good with this. Used to be so confining and better. Like fucking what?
And they've completely changed it. So you have to get used to like running at angles and stuff because it used to be like just straight down.
You have to get used to running at angles and stuff. What?
Dashing
And I'm positive you were shit at the old ones too.
to cover, straight dash to cover. It feels very different, the movement system.
Let's get to work.
Kill from behind.
Yeah, every now and then you're gonna have to turn around, Grandpa. I mean, like, don't we understand this yet? I try when you were playing Black Ops all the time. I kept telling you, you know, spawns are gonna flip, and you gotta watch your six, and you gotta, you know, have some like fucking spatial awareness or something. Like every now and then, yeah, someone's gonna come up behind you and blow your fucking brains out, man. Come on.
It's weird because it's Gears shooting mechanics with a completely different movement system, so it's like a hybrid. It definitely doesn't feel like old Gears at all because of the way you can move in any direction. When he shot me, it made me put the chainsaw down. Because if he didn't, I would have killed that guy right in front of me. But the guy shot me in the side and he made you like drop the chainsaw so you couldn't get him.
You mean a flinch? A flinch because you got shot? I'd like someone to shoot you in the side and you can continue to hold that chainsaw up. Don't flinch when you get shot in your fucking vital organs.
That sucked. Unreal, I couldn't get the kill. I got the guy down, but his whole team was with him. I couldn't finish the kill. That's frustrating. Again, I'm getting shot in my ass. Always. What? Yeah, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I shot this fucking spine out. That was good shit.
That was a thing. Movie Sign, big ups. I appreciate the 2. Philip, Spray and Pray Burnell.
Shot the spine right out.
Target eliminated.
Oh, good. Frag. A real frag. Here we go. What the fuck? I'm about to kill the guy over there, and a guy walks in front of me and starts absorbing my bullets. Good lord.
That's more of a you problem than a him problem.
Okay.
Guy velociraptored your ass and just walked right up to the fucking side of you and killed you.
Three. What's this? Ammo.
Hi, big ups. I appreciate the 5. Big ups on finally pulling my favorite card, Corner Seer, from Season 2. Brand new Begamon card that we're seeing for the first time today, the Corner Demons of Corner Seer. No wonder he likes Gears. He could be a total burden on his team and sucking toes, but he got a cool kill animation and can now clap like a seal. So now we know for sure that all the animations are for him.
They're so good sliding and with this shotgun. They're like all experts with the fucking shotgun. Wow.
The Locusts are accomplishing their objective. Rectify the situation.
Oh, someone got us with a double. What was that? Oh, it was a special weapon. Someone got a special flame weapon off the map and killed us. Double killed us.
Through it if you have to.
Where they're coming from. This way. Nice.
You held the line.
Yeah, baby.
With distinction. I could not ask for more.
Oh yeah, gotta clap for all the nothing you did.
Good stuff. Yeah. Final word got the final kill in a versus match. Executioner got the most executions in a versus match. Nice. And the cleaner, chainsaw execute 5 enemies. Nicely done. Of course, that was the worst, but still, I got 5 chainsaws. It's awesome. Very good.
What was it, 7 and 19? Holy fuck.
Good.
The clapping is so dented, I agree. I think his KD was 7 and 19.
Very good. Okay, that was a placement match. Good stuff. Okay, that's it. I guess we leave.
Oh, was it 10-22? Jesus. No, I thought I saw 7-19.
Yeah. I gotta do it.
Oh, holy fuck. Well, I am not gonna subject myself to any more of that. I think I've had enough of that for the day. But I appreciate very much everybody hanging out with me today. Let's look at Corner Seer one more time. I love that card. That was fun. It was a good time. And he'll be here tomorrow, right? Come back and shit on him tomorrow. Like I say, appreciate everybody hanging out. Big ups. We'll make fun of this guy again some other time real soon. Appreciate you. Be safe. Have a terrific day. Sub to the channel if you want. If not, you don't have to. I'm not your mom. I don't get to tell you what to do. Stay toxic, my friends.